If you hear there's a hurricane coming, what do you do?
Nothing. I don't worry about it.
Basically, we stay at home because we might flood, but it won't be too bad in the area we live in.
Do you stay at home?
Until such time as the sheriff come down with the loudspeaker and said, hey, you go or we're going to take you.
Where else can I go? We'll probably go take our motorhome and take off.
Sometimes that I hope the hurricanes come here because, I don't know, I've never been through one before, you know.
I think I just stayed home and weathered it through.
I don't really think about it that much.
We don't do anything because hurricanes are so like natural around New Orleans. It's just like, oh, another day to miss school.
Nothing. I've done nothing.
Nothing. Just pretend like it's normal. Don't really get scared of hurricanes.
It's a hurricane party. Usually out of control.
The tropical storm winds from Hurricane Opal, which is still about 135 miles southeast of the Mississippi, have overtaken Highway 1 right now. In fact, it was the state police that just reported that it is washing up ahead of us right now, and we have actually been asked to leave. And right here in this trailer, 3 men who have decided to sit out the storm in a trailer.
We're going to stay and stick it through. We got too much stuff down here.
You live in a trailer out here. Are you worried?
Not really. Not really.
Alors, quand on a dit, bon, l'air, ça allait plus fort, là, je tombais à dire leur chapelet, les femmes, et ça m'a pleuré. Et demandé au bon Dieu de nous sauver, pas le petit escalier. Et là, ça me fait, j'ai envie de pleurer. Enfin, là, on a commencé à attendre les cris. Le monde qui passait, qui était après se noyer, qui criait après leur papa, leur maman, se dit là-bas qu'ils allaient après se noyer. Et là, tous les femmes continuaient à prier le bon Dieu, demander au bon Dieu de ne pas nous quitter mourir. De nous quitter.
On October 1st, 1893, this was the largest community on the Louisiana coast. A vibrant community of 1,600 people. But by the next morning, it was gone. The Great October Storm of 1893 remains the second largest natural disaster in U.S. history, killing nearly 2,000. Here, on Chenier Caminada, the storm claimed nearly 900 people, including half the women and nearly all the children. In the 100 years since a Category 2 hurricane decimated Chenier, the technology of predicting and forecasting hurricanes has increased 100-fold. But since 1930, Louisiana's coastal barrier protection has disappeared at an alarming rate. 1 million acres has disappeared into the Gulf, an area the size of the state of Delaware. Tropical storms and minimal hurricanes that were once absorbed by our coasts now threaten our cities, our neighborhoods, and our families. In effect, the Gulf is 20 to 30 miles closer to your home. Without our coastal barriers, what is Louisiana's next line of defense? You are. Be storm safe. Know what to do, when to do it, why to do it, and how to do it. This show will help you and your family develop your plan to respond to any catastrophe. Hopefully, we will be spared the tragedy of a major disaster, but no one can be spared the burden of preparation. Louisiana's past reminds us that nature is a formidable force that has taken the futures of many. With our vanishing coast, staying prepared is our best line of defense. The information in this show and in TRAC's free guide to emergency preparedness can help you survive the storm. Remember, staying prepared for hurricane season is the only protection you can count on.
We cannot stop a hurricane's destructive path.
We continue to live in vulnerable, low-elevation communities where our land has in fact become more fragile as the Gulf claims more and more of it.
We continue to build and repair our homes without consideration of coastal construction reinforcement.
If we have learned only one thing from our tragic history with hurricanes, it is that we must prepare for the inevitable.
We cannot stop killer storms like Hurricanes Betsy, Camille, and Andrew, but we can prepare for our survival. It is up to you.
You must decide now what you will do when a hurricane targets your community, your home, your family. You cannot wait until the wind begins to blow and the clouds darken.